Most people think they know Tennessee, Nashville, Elvis, and the Great Smoky Mountains. But beyond the tourist-packed hotspots, there's a different Tennessee, a place of strange underground lakes, haunted caves, and towns born from secrets. You're about to uncover 10 amazing places that most travelers overlook but absolutely shouldn't. These aren't just destinations, they're stories waiting to be told. So buckle up, because what you're about to see might just make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the volunteer state. Number 1. The Lost Sea Sweetwater, Tennessee. Hidden beneath the hills of East Tennessee is an underground lake so massive it feels like a myth. Known as the Lost Sea, this eerie body of water stretches over 4 acres, making it the largest underground lake in America. Visitors float silently through ancient caverns on glass-bottom boats, gliding past prehistoric crystals and Civil War-era graffiti left behind by soldiers who once hid here. But here's the twist. Scientists believe there's even more to it. Extensive underwater cave systems remain unexplored, hinting at possible extensions no human has ever seen. Some say the lake shifts or even swallows up passageways over time. Whether you come for the mystery or the ghostly silence, the Lost Sea is an adventure beneath the surface you won't forget. And as you rise from the darkness, wait until you hear what's been echoing through another cave just a few miles away. Number 2. Bell Witch Cave, Adams, Tennessee. Long before horror films and viral ghost stories, the Bell Witch terrorized a Tennessee family in the early 1800s, and some say she never left. Tucked away in the tiny town of Adams, the Bell Witch Cave is believed to be the spirit's final hiding place. Paranormal investigators, skeptics, and thrill-seekers have all ventured into the cool, damp cave where strange whispers, cold touches, and unexplainable shadows have been reported. Even the U.S. military is rumored to have investigated the site and left without explanation. Some say the curse continues. Locals claim tragedy strikes those who mock the witch or steal a rock from her lair. It's more than a spooky tale, it's a piece of Southern folklore still alive today. But if eerie silence gives you chills, just wait till you step into the next destination, where music never stops. Number 3. Beale Street, Memphis, Tennessee. You can hear it before you see it, the rhythm, the soul, the electricity. Beale Street in Memphis isn't just a music street, it's a legacy. This historic strip has been shaking with blues and jazz since the early 1900s. Legends like B.B. King and Muddy Waters played their first notes here, and some say their spirits still linger in the riffs echoing through the clubs. Neon signs flicker above brick-lined sidewalks, and every bar has a story. But Beale Street hasn't always been a celebration. It once faced decay, crime, and even closure. Through community grit and cultural pride, it rose again. Today, it's more alive than ever, offering more than nightlife. It's a time machine wrapped in rhythm. And while Beale's soul is electric, Tennessee's next gem is entirely prehistoric. Number 4. Gray Fossil Site, Gray, Tennessee. In 2000, road construction unearthed a shocking discovery. A treasure trove of fossils right in Gray, Tennessee. What they thought was a ditch turned out to be one of the richest fossil sites in the eastern U.S., dating back over 4 million years. Today, the Gray Fossil Site and Museum showcases skeletons of saber-toothed cats, mastodons, ancient tapirs, and even a prehistoric red panda. Scientists are still digging, literally, and new species continue to be uncovered. This isn't just a museum, it's a live dig site where you can witness paleontologists pulling ancient life from the dirt. It's rare, it's real, and it's rewriting the history of North America one fossil at a time. From ancient bones to atomic secrets, the next stop is a city that wasn't even on the map. Number 5. Oak Ridge, the Secret City. Imagine an entire city built in total secrecy. That's Oak Ridge, Tennessee, constructed during World War II as part of the Manhattan Project. Its mission? Help create the atomic bomb. For years, even Tennessee residents didn't know Oak Ridge existed. Thousands worked here, and most didn't even know what they were building. Today, the American Museum of Science and Energy reveals the city's eerie past, classified documents, uranium centrifuges, and tales of secrecy. Some parts of the town still restrict access, leading many to wonder if Oak Ridge's secrets are truly behind us. It's one of the few places where history feels like a conspiracy come to life. But after all that secrecy, it's time for something a bit more magical and personal. Number 6, tucked into the Smoky Mountains, Dollywood is more than just rides and roller coasters. It's Dolly Parton's love letter to her hometown. Opened in 1986, this theme park blends country music, Appalachian culture, and thrill-seeking fun with Southern heart. Dollywood boasts one-of-a-kind shows, artisan crafts, and a wooden roller coaster that's won awards for its design and speed. But it's the vibe that hooks you, friendly, family-centered, and proudly homegrown. Every inch reflects Dolly's personal story, from the replica of her childhood cabin to her ongoing appearances and projects. And with recent expansions, Dollywood is quickly becoming a major national attraction. But what if the ride took you even deeper, into a mountain and into a waterfall? Number 7. Ruby Falls, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Inside Lookout Mountain lies something surreal, a 145-foot underground waterfall called Ruby Falls. Discovered accidentally in 1928, it's become one of the most stunning natural attractions in the South. Visitors descend by elevator into limestone caves, winding through narrow tunnels lit with eerie, colorful lights. Then, suddenly, you hear it. The roar of water, growing louder, until you stand before the falls thundering into darkness. It's mesmerizing and almost alien. Some call it nature's cathedral. Others claim strange vibrations or a sense of disorientation in the cavern. Whether you come for the wonder or the weirdness, Ruby Falls never fails to awe. And as you climb back into daylight, a misty mountain range calls next. Number 8. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The Smokies aren't just scenic, they're spellbinding. Blanketed in fog that gives them their ghostly name, these mountains are home to black bears, hidden waterfalls, and ghost towns swallowed by forest. Hike up Clingman's Dome, the park's highest point, and you can see for miles into both Tennessee and North Carolina. But legends abound here too. Stories of Cherokee spirits, lost hikers never found, and lights that appear on trails with no source. With over 800 miles of trails, you could explore for weeks and still find something new. It's the crown jewel of the Appalachians, and a place where nature whispers secrets. But Tennessee's wildest surprise might just be the one born of chaos. Number 9. Reelfoot Lake, Tiptonville, Tennessee. In the early 1800s, a series of violent earthquakes struck the Mississippi Valley so powerfully that the ground sank, rivers reversed, and Reelfoot Lake was born. This shallow, swampy lake is unlike anything else. Cypress trees grow straight from the water, and bald eagles nest in their limbs. The area feels ancient, like a place forgotten by time. But locals say there's more. Ghost stories from native legends, fishermen seeing unexplained lights, and tremors that still rumble beneath the surface. Reelfoot isn't just scenic. It's a living reminder that nature can remake the world in an instant. And finally, our journey ends on the streets where music legends found their sound. Number 10. Music Row, Nashville, Tennessee. Just a few blocks from downtown Nashville lies the birthplace of country music's biggest hits, Music Row. This unassuming neighborhood is packed with recording studios, label offices, and sound engineers who've shaped the genre for decades. Elvis, Johnny Cash, Taylor Swift, they all pass through here. But behind the success stories are whispers, ghost tracks recorded without explanation, feuds over lost masters, and deals made at midnight that changed music history. Tourists walk past unaware, but insiders know. These walls have heard secrets the public never will. Music Row isn't flashy, it's sacred ground for storytellers. In conclusion, Tennessee isn't just a state, it's a saga. Each of these places holds more than scenery. They hold legends, mysteries, and memories that can't be faked. So whether you're chasing waterfalls underground or ghosts in the hills, know this: Tennessee is calling, and it's got stories that haven't even been told yet. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.